How to Solve a Linear Equation by the Radicals Online Tutoring. I'm very much scared with the fear of algebra, but there is a solution from the tutorials of the Radicals Online Tutoring. So let's begin. If you want to know the basics of algebra, there are certain videos related to how to expand an expression, how to simplify an expression, how to evaluate an expression, how to factorize an algebraic expression or equation, and how to solve an algebraic equation, either linear or quadratic. In this video tutorial, we will be talking about how to solve an algebraic equation. So let's begin with this. When we're talking about solving a linear expression or equation, it is actually to solve for the value of variable. On the other hand, if we are evaluating a linear expression, is also to solve for the value of an expression, rather variable. For example, if we have an expression 2x plus 3, and if we evaluate this expression, we should be provided with the value of variable x. So we can put the value and we can get the whole value of an expression. On the other hand, if we are solving this expression, we are not provided with the value of x. Rather, at first, we have to make this expression into an equation by only putting is equals to sign and then is equals to 0 sign. Now let's take this example. If we have this linear equation, 2x plus 3 is equals to 0, then 2x is equals to minus 3. Let's take the constant on the other side. As the constant 3 was positive, when it's gone to the other side of equals to, it is negative. Then we have x is equals to minus 3 by 2, because we have to isolate the variable by taking its coefficient 2. As we know, there is the constant 3, which was added when transferred to the other side of equals to sign became negative. Then coefficient 2, which was multiplied, then divided under 3. So we have gotten the value of x is equals to minus 3 by 2. Let's take another example. 3 bracket x plus 1 is equals to 4 bracket x minus 2. Let's expand it. If you want to know how to expand, there is a complete tutorial on Radicals Online Tutoring. Or if we have to expand it, we first simply multiply the outside element to all the inside elements of the bracket. So we will have 3x is multiplied with 3 multiplied with x is 3x, then 3 multiplied with 1 is 3. And 4 multiplied with x is 4x minus 4 2s are 8. Now take the variable terms on one side and the constant on the other side. We will have 3x minus 4x is equals to minus 8 minus 3. How? Because we know that 4x was positive here, so when 4 is gone to the other side, it becomes negative, and 3 was positive here. When 3 is coming over here, it becomes negative. On the other hand, minus 8 is already there, and on the other hand, 3x is already there. We know from one of the video tutorials, if you want to know if one number is positive and one is negative, what do? We actually subtract. So positive 3 and minus 4x will be subtracted, and the sign of the answer will be the sign of the bigger number, that is 4. Similarly, if two numbers are negative, we have to add those two numbers with the sign keeping in mind that should be negative. So we will have minus x is equals to minus 11. Or we can write minus 1x is equals to minus 11. Now we know that both negative signs can be cancelled directly from both sides of the equation. Or if we want to remember the sign rules, we know that the signs, if minus is divided with the minus sign, it becomes positive. So the sign is positive, and when we solve this equation, we will have x is equals to 11. Now let's take another example. If we have this example, x plus 1 over 3 is equals to 7 by 8. We know that if one of the expression on either side of equals to sign is a fraction, we have to take the cross multiplication. So at first, 8 will be multiplied to the numerator of 3, and 3 will be multiplied to the numerator of 8. But we know that when we are multiplying this 8 with x plus 1, it is going to be multiplied with whole x plus 1, rather taking only with x. So students, do not do this mistake. Rather, you have to put x plus 1 in the bracket. Outside, there should be 8, and then 7 outside, and then 3 is inside. Now, when we expand it, we will have 8x plus 8 is equals to 21. Now do the same as taking coefficient and constant on the other side and isolate the variable x. So we'll take 8 on the other side. We'll have 8x is equals to 21 minus 8. And 8x is equals to 13. Keeping in mind that 21 is the bigger number, so the sign of 13 would be positive. And then 8 is multiplied with x, so when 8 is gone to the other side, it will be divided, so x is equals to 13 by 8. On the other hand, we can say that the example related to how to solve a linear equation if we have in the form of expressions, the in form of fraction. If we have more than one variable in a linear equation, for example, x plus y is equals to 3 and 5x minus 11y is equals to 9. Then we use certain different methods to solve that set of linear equations called as simultaneous linear equations. These equations are always solved as a set of two or more than two equations rather solving them alone, as they contain more than one variable. These equations can be solved by either elimination method, by substitution method, by using graphs, or by using matrices. Let's summarize our video. We have learned how to solve a linear equation of one variable, x or y. We know that how to solve a linear equation is different than evaluating an expression. We have learned that simplifying and expanding can be done as part of solving a linear equation, maybe as a starting step. We know how to solve a quadratic equation is different than solving a linear equation. And if linear equations have more than one variable, then solution can be taken as set of two or more than two equations. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching my video. For more details, subscribe to my channel and contact me for extra practice material. You can contact me at the email info.theradicals@gmail.com. Do not forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. There is a Facebook page, The Radicals Tutor Online. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Stay tuned for the next video.